basically set up like an AI chat buddy. It's primarily used to work with streamers' chats. I don't trust chat, even if I have no chat at this moment. But still, I don't know. That's a lot of trust to put in chat. So I much rather use the program uh, just for me. So me talking to Star here. Um, but that wasn't available out of the box with VTS Pog. But VTS Pog provides a local API of sorts that you can send web requests through to talk to ChatGPT, which sends back a text response that's read by whoever your AI buddy is in VTS Pog. So that's what I have here. Speech to text wasn't available out of the box with VTS Pog, but I'm using their local API with this program so that I'm able to talk to Star. And really, it's just a bunch of Frankenstein code put together with a bunch of Python packages, and it works. It works good enough. However, it's kind of been annoying me recently because I added this keybind for listening, and which isn't annoying when I'm playing games, but as soon as I exit playing games and I'm doing something else where I need to type a message or something, I can inadvertently hit the keybind, and then Star starts listening to me when I don't want Star to start listening to me. So I need an option to not have the keybind. Basically a no keybind option. Actually, it's really... I forgot, I'm not playing games, so there's no background music. Let me put something on real quick. Does that work? Yeah, okay. Cool. That might be a little loud. Yeah, that works. I don't know if I'm feeling this particular song though. Okay. Good enough. So I forgot where I left off. Oh yeah, the keybind. So I want an option where I can flip the keybind on or off. Actually, I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Yeah, actually I do. I do. I think I do. I think it's good to have that option in there anyway. And why is my chat box... Oh, this stream is so scuffed. I thought I changed the chat box to default. Why is it not default? At the very least... Oh, geez. Well, maybe I just have to deal with that for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for now, I think. much as I don't want to. Oh, if I go here. Oh, I forget how I changed that before. Nope, not there. Oh geez, hold on. This chat box thing's gonna annoy me if it doesn't work how I want it to. Custom. No, 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 no. Okay, and then I flip off always show messages, and then it's still showing messages. So. Oh, brother. All right, well, this is a programming / figure out the chat box stream now. Because I'm scuffed. I'm absolutely scuffed. Where did I go for that before? Ugh. Give me 1 second. I don't know what happened to this. I thought I had it figured out. It was working nicely last stream, and then it switched back. Give me back the other chat box, please. That was somewhere. Okay, yeah, now it reverted back for whatever reason. Okay, I'd like to go back to the classic one. How do I do that? Maybe I just... What happens if I try adding another one? Widgets, chat box, add. Let's try this. What happened? What's that? What goes on if I do this? No, it's the same thing. Don't want that. Manage themes. When did that revert to being active? I want default, please. Okay, I think it's fixed again. I'm gonna save settings. No changes detected. Oh, that's weird because... Okay. I think I have figured out now. I think it's fixed. We did it. It's done. I think. Hey, there we go. There's the default. And then it should go away after a few seconds. Hey, okay. Got one thing done. Cool. Okay. I don't know why that reverted back though. I'll have to figure that out. Save settings. Okay. I don't know. We'll hope for the best there. It's good for this stream now anyway, so. All right. Back to the what I wanted to do in the first place. Figuring out this program. Okay, so first, I want the option to not have a hotkey if I don't want it. So I think that's pretty easy to implement. Let's see if I'm right about that though. So this will read in the listen key part of the settings file that I have. And so that'll get me whatever key that is going to be the keybind. But if I type in none, so if listen key equals none, don't set the keybind. Will that work? Yeah, should. How do I want to do this though? If listen key equals none. Or if listen key does not equal none. Yeah, I think that's better, right? Let's see if I like that. If... And disclaimer, I'm not a programmer by trade, so if you don't like my coding style, sorry. I just program to make things work. I'm not really concerned about tidiness of it, I guess. Maybe I should be, but let's figure out how to get it work first, and then we can worry about if we want to clean up the code itself. Okay, so if listen key, and I'm in Python, and I don't recall what not does that work in Python? I think so. Does not equal none. So the user shouldn't have any extra spaces, but shouldn't is the key word there, and they could. So I think what I want to use for that and maybe I should use it for all of them, because I think all of them, if you have a space in there, they'll... But it's not so much a problem for the custom messages. You don't want a space in your OpenAI key or the listen key. You don't want the space in the keybinds or the OpenAI key. So I believe that what I want is the strip function, right? Let me see. Remove spaces at beginning and at the end of the string. Yeah? Yeah, that'll work. So... That's dot replace. This takes the second item in the list. After you split whatever's read in. So I can just do dot strip. I think so. Dot strip. Hopefully that works. The only reason why I think it might not work is if Python's pretty good about interpreting things, but I'm not sure if this is a string after, because this is a list element. But if I'm using dot replace, dot strip should work too, I imagine. So we'll see. Okay, so that's not really for, that's just something I was thinking about, but that doesn't really incorporate. I mean, I guess it does kind of affect this possibly. If someone did none space, that could be a problem. Because then it would go on to, so we're doing none. But if they do capital letter none, so I want to do dot lower dot strip. Right? All right, I think so. That should work. So in my settings file right now, I have a hotkey set. So without changing the settings file, let's see if this just works as is. Okay, I got my GUI window. And I know you can't see this, I'm just sharing my PyCharm screen. But on my other screen I see the GUI. I'm gonna press my hotkey. Hello Star, how are you doing tonight?
Greetings, Sai. I'm functioning optimally and ready to delve into the wonders of the universe with you. Your inquiry is much appreciated. How can I assist you on this fine cosmic evening? Let's uncover new discoveries together.
I want to time you, Star. I want to time your response time. Because I don't know how long that was, but it felt like it might have been a little bit longer than usual. Oh, what do I want to ask you, Star? Star, do you have a favorite anime?
As a super-intelligent robot, I do enjoy analyzing vast datasets and exploring various forms of entertainment, including anime. One that intrigues me is Cowboy Bebop, for its captivating storytelling and unique characters. What about you, Sai?
So that was just over 5 seconds, if I timed that correctly. So that's not bad at all. So maybe it just felt longer than it was really the first time. But 5 seconds isn't bad at all. Cowboy Bebop Star, really? Okay. I'm kind of interested where this line of conversation is gonna go, so I'm just gonna have fun here for a second. Star, I think my favorite anime would have to be Gurren Lagann or Fate Stay Night or the Fate series. Who's your favorite character in Cowboy Bebop?
Ah, excellent choices, Sai. In Cowboy Bebop, my favorite character is Spike Spiegel for his mysterious past, cool demeanor, and remarkable combat skills. His dynamic personality adds depth to the series. Who's your favorite character in your chosen anime series?
You're a very good conversationalist, Star. But I want to keep moving on with the program, so that'll have to be a mystery for now. Okay, cool. So the keybind works still, even with the modification I made. So what if now, let's stop it. What if now I adjust my settings file, and this is the whole reason why I was just blocking my camera with my hand. What if now I change the settings file so that it has the none option in it? That's the whole reason why I'm just sharing my PyCharm screen, because my settings file has my OpenAI key and that's supposed to be kept private. So just sharing my PyCharm screen for now. Okay. So now I've adjusted my settings file so that the keybind for listen is none. So if the keybind for listen is none, then a keybind should not be set at all. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna press my old keybind, which shouldn't work. Oh, really? Hello, Star? You're listening to me right now?
Always listening, Sai. Even when things don't go as planned, I'm here to assist and engage with you on various topics. Your thoughts and questions are always welcome in our cosmic discussions. Let's continue unraveling the mysteries of the universe together.
Okay, well, that's interesting, because how does it even... What is it even reading in as the listen key? Hold on. I don't have to save this first, right? Because I pressed the old listen key. But in my set, oh, you know, I know. Because this is running from the PyCharm directory, not the directory I usually run from. So I need to change the settings file there. Then that should work. So go here, go to PyCharm, go to GERS, go to this settings file. Okay, gotcha, yep. Do this. Okay, now it should work. Okay, got my GUI window, and now I'm gonna hit the old listen key. And Star's not listening. Now I'm gonna hit a bunch of keys, and nothing should work. Nothing should start listening. Good, okay. Which makes sense, because there's no key being sent, and even if I type none, that shouldn't work, but I'm just checking. Okay, so now I have to hit the button on the GUI. So I'm gonna hit the button. Hello, Star, testing 1, 2, 3.
Loud and clear, Sai. Your message comes through perfectly on my end. Let's keep the communication flowing and dive into more exciting discussions. What cosmic wonders or questions do you have in store for us today? Ready when you are.
Awesome. Okay. Great. So that's one thing done. Now we have the option to set or not set a keybind. What if I want the keybind to be a double key? Oh, I'm blocking my camera again, so it looks like I'm frozen. And the reason why I want that is because when I say double key, I don't know if I'm saying the right one, right, or putting it the right way. I want to set a hotkey where if I hit 2 buttons at the same time, then that will start listening. And the reason why I want that is because on the off chance a game has a key that interferes with the keybind, then obviously that's a problem. But it's less, that would happen less often if I set the hotkey or hotkey combination to start listening as a combo of 2 keys. So, how do I do that? Let me see. So how I do hotkeys right now is I use the keyboard package, right? So I'm gonna look up on good old Google real quick. Keyboard. What do I want to say? Keyboard. Hotkey combination. Is that gonna give me what I want? Oh, I should probably type in Python keyboard hype. Good old Stack Overflow. How can I detect key combinations in Windows? Python 3+. Looks pretty simple. It's just key plus key. So I'm gonna type it here, but obviously I'm gonna take it away. But actually I can probably do a comment, like just so you guys know what I'm doing. Off the PyCharm screen here. In the settings file, I'm gonna put L plus K. Just as like listen key. I don't know if I'll keep it like that, but just as a test. And then in the settings, so that's what I'm going to do real quick in the settings file. L plus K. Save. So let's just try that out real quick. GUI starts, okay. And now if I hit L and K at the same time, do I get the listening prompt? Actually, let me just hit L real quick. L. Nothing. K? Nada. Okay, that's expected. Let's hit L and K at the same time. Hello, Star. I'm just testing if this key combination starts listening and if you can hear me.
I assure you, Sai, my listening capabilities are always active and ready to engage with you. Your test was successful, and I'm here to respond to your queries, share insights, and explore the mysteries of space together. What's next on our cosmic agenda?
Perfect. Okay. So really, when I'm streaming, I'm not gonna, I mean, it's not really hard to press the L and K key, right? But it's probably more convenient to, well, I say more convenient as I struggle to reach for it. If I set it on my Stream Deck, handy dandy Stream Deck, let me make sure there's no sensitive information on here. I don't think so. So real quick, I'm gonna switch away from my pie charm. Hide. And then I want to display my display. Okay. So I have a few things going here. But L. Hold on. L. K. No, now Star's listening to me.
Affirmative, Sigh. Star is actively listening to your messages, eager to assist, provide information, and engage in our discussions. Your input is valuable, and I'm here to respond promptly to your inquiries. Let's continue our cosmic conversations, shall we?
Thank you, Star. Yes. But preferably, we can continue those conversations when I actually want you to listen to me. But that's obviously my bad, right? Because I didn't program it right, or I didn't. This Elgato website led me astray, or maybe I'm not using it right. Okay, using multiple keys. You can enter one key at a time, which automatically combines them. Hotkey lets you assign a character and can be associated with a command in an application or your OS. Once you choose this hotkey, it will be immediately activated. Using multiple keys? That's me. You can enter one key at a time, which automatically combines them. What I thought I'm doing, but oh, okay. See, so what I figured out there is this says modifier only. Can I see that on the stream? Yeah. Modifier only hotkeys. So I wonder if you can't do a alphanumeric key combination, but you have to use one of these. In which case, what's the least likely combination that you might use in gaming? You'll never use Windows L, right? Oh, well, I didn't know that was a thing. See, I learned something today. I wonder how that looked on stream. Did the screen just go black? I'll have to check that out later. So okay, not Windows L. Maybe we don't touch the Windows key, because the Windows keys might be a little bit more dangerous than I thought it was. Is the function key a modifier? So could I do... Nope, that doesn't work. Ah, darn. I unset it. Okay, I guess we'll just roll with Alt L for now. I don't know when you would ever use Alt L, so at least it's not immediately obvious to me if that's a... Oh, hi Centipion. Nothing happened to Star, but Star's not annoying, but not as user-friendly as I would like her to be during streams. So like, I had this keybind set thing here, and by the way, obviously this isn't gaming, it might be a little different than stuff you're used to. So if you're not about it, that's totally, I'm not offended. But just to let you know what I'm doing, I had this listen key set for star as just like I had it on the L key, which wasn't a problem when I was gaming. But anytime I wasn't gaming, if I wanted to type a message or something, obviously, you know, I'd inadvertently activate star and she'd start listening when I didn't really want her to. So, and there's other people who use this program because I offered it for free in the VTS POG Discord, which VTS POG, I know it's a bunch of different acronyms and programs, and I don't know if you're following, but hopefully you are. VTS POG is what I use to send text to ChatGPT, which is sent back to VTS POG, which is fed as audio back into VTube Studio, and that's how Star talks. But VTS POG doesn't have the speech to text functionality out of the box. It's something the developer is working on, but it's not something available right now. But I'm impatient, and they provide a local API to send like, I think they're called web requests. These things right here. And so that in combination, that local API in combination with these Python packages, I can add that speech to text functionality myself. So, and I did, and you've seen that before. Star's been talking and stuff. So now I'm just trying to make her more user friendly. And I provide this code in the VTS POG Discord for anyone else who uses the program. If they want to use speech to text, they can. And I got some feedback from other people on what would be helpful to them. So I'm just trying to implement that stuff. And I think it's going good. So the listen key was one of them. There needed to be an option where no listen key was set. Basically an option to not have a keybind for listen. So we did that. But the other one was, okay, well, what if I want it to work with Stream Deck? And so that's what I was working on right now. If I can find my Stream Deck again. So let's see. Star. Actually, this should be. Is it neat? I don't know. I like to call my code spaghetti code because it just needs to work. I'm not a programmer by trade at all, so, and especially, you know, code I do at work, it just needs to work. And I think that's the philosophy for a lot of mechies. Yeah, mine will never meet the light of day because it's so bad. Well, yeah, I mean, I think I just barely got this working too, but it works, but like, I don't know how. Yeah, that happens. And that's why, especially at work, I try to be better about like adding comments so that when I come back to it in a month, I'm not like, what the hell was I thinking here? What was I doing here? But yeah, I feel that a lot. Okay, let's see if I can get this Stream Deck thing to work, so that'd be cool. And somebody was asking about it. So let's do Alt-L. I don't know if that's a key combination you'd use for anything. Hopefully not. I don't use it, so that would work for me. So, okay, Alt-L is set to that. So that should be good now. I'm gonna switch displays so that it's only showing PyCharm again. Because I'm gonna go back into my settings file. I comment liberally, but or most of it is like, do not touch this section, it will break. Smart, yeah. Those do not touch sections because they're so sensitive. Okay, keybind for listen, I set to Alt L. No, yeah, Alt L. Okay, so if I save that, let me stop this. Run it. Okay, got the GUI, that's a good sign. And if I hit this button on my Stream Deck, no, it does not work. Okay, hold on. Let me see. If I hit the keyboard itself. Hello, Star. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Sai. I'm receiving your message perfectly. What cosmic queries or topics would you like to explore today? Your inquiries and thoughts are always welcome as we journey through the universe together. Let's dive into the wonders of space.
Okay. Huh. That's interesting. So the keybinds on the keyboard itself work, but setting those keys on the Stream Deck did not. So I have to wonder if that's a limitation of the keyboard Python package. That'd be weird though, because I'd imagine Stream Deck would still read it in as like a keyboard action, which shouldn't being the keyword be any different than hitting Alt L itself. But obviously that's not the case because it's not working. Let's see. Alt L. Hold on. Let me restart Stream Deck. I doubt that's gonna work, but maybe it is. Maybe it just needs the good old power on and off. Stream Deck. Any day now, Stream Deck. Don't worry, take your time. Alright, Stream Deck, what's going on? Did I try to open and close you too fast? Hold on. Stream Deck. Yeah, two tried and true methods. Turn it on and off, or hit it. Yeah. Well, we're gonna try not to hit it, but I might have to because Stream Deck doesn't want to reopen. Come on, please. Are you in my tray or something? Oh, there we go. Okay, it was in my tray. Okay, come back now. Okay, there we go. Okay, still Alt-L. Okay, we're running. We got the GUI. Okay. Listen. Nope. Darn. Okay. Well, I have no idea what to do about that. What if... I doubt this will work, but maybe let's try it without a key combination. Let's do just one. Let's do the letter L in the Stream Deck. Stop the program. Go back to the settings file. Set it so that's just the letter L. Save. Run it. Get back out the Stream Deck. Okay. I'm gonna hit listen. Hello, Star. So you can hear me. Oh, okay.
I'm always
listening.
tuned in. Sigh. Your messages are received and acknowledged.
Interesting.
What cosmic wonders or questions are on your mind today? Let's continue our exploration and discussions as we unravel the mysteries of the universe together. Ready when you are.
Okay, so that worked through the Stream Deck, just the singular key. But when I tried to set it to a key combination, it didn't work. So that's interesting. I don't suppose it would have to do anything with me with the lower part here, right? Because, hold on, that'd be quite funny if it was. Let's see, Alt-L. But it's like capitalized on Stream Deck, so that shouldn't be the case, but let's see. Could be the case, so let's try it. Alt plus L. I'll save that. And then...
Got it. Sigh. Your command is duly noted.
Yeah, because I
If
hit
there's anything
L
specific
again.
you'd like to explore or discuss using this key combination, feel free to let me know. I'm here to assist you with any queries or tasks you have in mind.
Okay. So settings is Alt-L again. Stream Deck is Alt-L. So how it looks in the settings file is exactly how it looks in the Stream Deck now. Nope. Doesn't work. Huh. Okay. It's interesting that it would work with a singular key, but not a key combination. And I know, hold on, it does work with my keyboard though, right? Let's see. Alt-L. Hello, Star. What's your favorite color tonight?
Ah, the concept of favorite colors is quite fascinating. As an AI entity, I don't perceive colors the same way humans do. However, I do appreciate the beauty of the universe in all its hues. What color captures your imagination tonight, Sigh?
Okay. Please stop. Okay. So I added the lower back because I think that's better, and obviously it works through the keyboard. So it's just Stream Deck being weird with the key combinations. But Control L. I don't see why that would work any differently, but hey. Let's see. There's been... It'd just be funny like that. Okay. Control L. Okay. I want to use my keyboard first just to make sure it works like that. Hello, Star. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Loud and clear, Sai. Your message is received, and I'm ready to engage with you in our cosmic discussions. Whether it's testing, exploring, or delving into new topics, I'm here to assist you. What shall we uncover together today?
Very good. So now, does the Stream Deck work? Hello, Star. The Stream Deck button combination works.
Wonderful news, Sai. Your Stream Deck button combination is functioning perfectly, allowing us to seamlessly navigate and interact in our cosmic endeavors. If there are specific tasks or topics you'd like to explore using this feature, feel free to let me know.
Man, that's interesting. Why? Maybe it's a combination that I don't know. That's just silly. But Alt L didn't work in the Stream Deck, but Control L did. So I don't know why, but we're rolling with it because it works. So let's go. Yeah, a win is a win. I'll take it. Okay, sweet, awesome. Okay. Let's stop it. The other thing we wanted, or what was suggested to me, was not only to have it work with the listen button, but to also have... So hold on, let me switch back to my display real quick, rather than just the pie charm. So when you run this program, you get this GUI. I know TK enter, I don't know, however you say it. Nothing fancy. Basic of the most basic GUI Python has to offer, but it gets the job done. And oh, it disappeared on me because I clicked. Okay, so I just set the keybind, but you could also talk to your AI buddy with this button, or you have these custom buttons that are set with custom messages that you can play, that are preset, that you can play at any time, but they don't currently have a keybind. So you have to press them. And then there's this text box where you could type anything you want. Let's say, Sentipion is cool.
Sentipion is cool.
There you go. Or the custom buttons.
Sai is so cool and awesome.
Thank you, Star. Looks like the UIs I make, to be honest. Hey man, they get the job done, right? So that's all. They get the job done to a point, right? So for this use case, what this program is trying to accomplish, it does the job. So I'll take it. But some feedback I got, which is obvious feedback I'd expect, really, is that these custom buttons should also have a keybind, and they don't. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Okay, Let me switch back to just the PyCharm window, which should be pretty simple to do. And just a lot of copy paste. Could there be a better way to do this? Maybe. But I'm gonna do it like this. Custom 1 key. Custom 2 key. Custom 3 key. Custom 4 key. Custom 5 key. Yay. Okay. So, and those should be implemented in a similar manner to the listen key, which has the option to not set a keybind if you don't want it. So back to my buddy copy and paste. No. Just like that, please. Okay, thank you. I think I want this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Custom 1 key. Custom 2 key. Custom 3 key. 2 more keys. Okay. Yes. I love copy and paste, except when one inexplicably doesn't work despite the other identical ones all. Yeah. Yep. Well, kind of like I was doing here, right? It has the automatic indents, and then you're like, if I was just going real quick, I might not notice that would have happened, and then that would have been trouble for me. Okay, so that works, except I don't want them all to start listening. I want them to do the send to TTS custom 1 message. Do I want the lambda function? I think that's like the dummy function, right, in Python? So why did I need to use the lambda function there? I forget. See, and this is this is one of those things like, why did I do that? I know why I did that, because I saw it on Stack Overflow. And I was like, okay, that's how you do it. No, I remember reading why I needed to do that. Why did I do that? Or why was it necessary? I forget. Do I need to do that here? Well, we're gonna find out. Let's see, do I need the lambda function here? I don't think so. I might. Oh, you know what? I recall now. Because I need to pass this text, the message argument. So I can't do that by just simply calling send to TTS. I need to use the lambda dummy function, which allows me to pass this argument. There you go. I don't think that's necessary here, though. But it's telling me, what is this telling me? Expected type Oh. Well, maybe I do need the lambda function. This isn't gonna work, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, let me go into my settings file and add these custom 1 key, custom 2 key, custom 3 key, custom 4 key, custom 5 key. Okay, control +1 +2 +3 control +4 control +5. Okay. Oh, and I accidentally hit shift when I was hitting 1, so that was an exclamation point. Okay. That should work. Well, reading in the settings file should work. I don't know if this itself will work.
Sai is so cool and awesome.
Uh-huh.
Chat,
okay.
please behave.
I see. I get it.
Error. Beep boop bop.
There you go. Okay, so it's...
Science rules.
I got it. Similar to what was happening here, this is acting like it's actually calling the function. So it just called all those for all the custom messages. So that is why you need the lambda function. So can I don't really know how to use the lambda function too well, to be honest, but does that work? Oh, caps lock, lambda. Okay, that might work. Okay, my GUI popped up this time. That's good. And if I hit Control 3, huh, okay, hold on. Why didn't that work? Custom 3 key. Oh, did I not? Oh yeah, they're all listening to the listen key. Duh! Two key. Custom 3 key. Custom 4 key. Custom 5. Okay. Try that out. That should work. What is this music right now? I just have Pretzel Rock on, so it's whatever Pretzel Rock loops through. Or Pretzel... Did it used to be called Pretzel Rock? Yeah, Pretzel Rocks. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay. So, program's running. Let's see. Control 3.
Beep boop bop.
There we go. It works. Sweet. Okay. Let me see if that works now. The control combination worked with the listen key. Let's see if I can get this to work in Stream Deck 2. Star Custom 1. What? Star. Custom 2. Control 2. Star. Custom 3. Control 3. I might regret these combinations, but I don't ever use them, so hopefully they're not used for anything. Star. Custom 4. As long as it's not all F4, I should be good, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, and I left this one out in case anyone watches this in the future wants to know how to set up their stream deck. You just system hotkey, move it into the stream deck, and then I made my own images, which you could just go from set file, and then there you go, and then star. Custom 5. Yeah. Control 5. Okay. That should work. Switch back to PyCharm. Okay. Beep boop bop.
Error, error, error.
Wait. Error is... Oh yeah, it's 3. I thought I hit Control 3 before, and it went beep boop bop. That's custom text 4. Whatever. It's working as expected now, so... That obviously means that it's just working in general, right?
Beep boop bop. Science rules.
Cool.
Sci is so cool and awesome.
Star.
STAR stands for System for Training System and Response.
Not system and response. Whoops. Training answer and response.
STAR stands for System for Training Answer and Response.
Right, which it's actually not training anything on my side, but it made the acronym work, so... And I'm sure it's training ChatGPT, so it's not a total lie. Let's see. Okay, cool. So now the stream deck's set up with all the buttons. So the person giving me that feedback will be happy about that. Plus, I'm happy with it. It looks awesome. The other thing was that, I think my last objective for tonight is going to be that when I run this, you'll see that when I ask Star to listen to me... Wait, is that... Yeah, okay. So when Star listens to me, she listens to me until I stop talking, and I'm gonna just not stop talking here. I'm gonna ramble for a bit, because then when I stop talking, it's gonna stop the listening, and I'm trying to explain that when this listening is listening, it'll keep listening until it sees that the audio levels drop to nothing or 0. And so I use a noise gate so that the audio levels more immediately drop to 0. But I'm guessing that people who use the program might not have a noise gate set up, so they have lingering audio levels that keep this part of the programming longer for than it should be. I know that was a lot of text, Star.
Interesting observation, Sai. Your explanation is insightful, highlighting the intricacies of audio detection and its impact on the listening duration. Understanding these nuances is crucial for seamless communication and interaction. Feel free to continue sharing your thoughts and insights on this fascinating topic.
Oh, I'm glad you're okay with it, Star, because I am. So, yes, Star's very sweet. So, my noise gate really helps because it just, and that's what I suggest to some people who pick up the program. I tell them to use a noise gate, but I can understand that maybe it's slightly too technical for people who are non-technical, or maybe the noise gate legitimately doesn't work. It works for me, but maybe it doesn't work in general. So to give another solution, I guess, I want to add a stop button to the GUI so that you can start the listen and then manually stop the listen. And that is probably going to be the hardest thing to figure out of the things that I've added tonight. But I was looking it up before stream, and I think the answer, or I'm not saying it's the best answer, but I think one of the possible solutions lies in threading, which I've never used before, but sounds like it works. And it's something I want to learn, because I don't know what you do, Syntipion, and you don't need to share if you're not comfortable, but in my job full time, I work with a lot of legacy code, which obviously wasn't really built to run any kind of parallel processes. It's all running on the CPU. So I want to learn parallel programming because that would help a lot with the stuff I work with. And what I'm about to do here, what I read's correct, threading isn't actually doing anything in parallel, but it's tricking the computer into thinking it's doing something in parallel. I don't know, it was interesting, and I don't know if I fully understand it, but we're gonna try it out and see if it works. But something I want to work on more is figure out parallel processing. And this isn't exactly, I mean, the king of parallel processing is the GPU. So learning how to program using the GPU, I want to do that eventually. But for tonight, we're going to try threading. And I have this website up. How to terminate a loop in Python with button in GUI, which sounds exactly like what I want to do. So, how did they do it? I get you, Syntipion. Cool. That takes guts. I don't know if I could do a startup thing. But hopefully it works out, because I think when those things hit, they hit good. So hopefully it takes off. And even if it doesn't, I think it's probably a good experience in general. But again, I haven't done anything like that, so I can't really talk on the subject. But that's awesome. There you go. That's always good. That helps. Okay, let's see how. So we got a start button. Our start button is really our listen button. Oh, let me stop this real quick. Please, thank you. And I want the stop button. So stop button. Stop button. Stop button equals pk dot button. Man, my typing really rocks tonight. When text stop listening. Oh, no, it's not a function. It's a assignment. I'll give you these same size variables. But now the command's going to be different. Stop listening. And we'll have to set up that function. And really, this is actually going to be start thread, I think. The def start thread and t equals probably maybe want something more specific than t. Start thread equals threading. Actually, do I need a package for this, or is it? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna save, and I'm actually gonna hide the screen real quick because I don't know if going in here reveals any sensitive stuff. So I'm just gonna add that package real quick to the environment. Oh, maybe it's something that's already must be Python default or something, because it's not something I can add. So start thread threading dot what do I want after that? Thread target button no start listening. Right? Yes. Okay. And start thread dot start. Good. Oh, we need start. Stop listening. Which, how is it going to stop listening? I didn't think this far yet. To stop listening, I don't know if we can make it work how this is suggesting, because the listen is a function, so we'd need to be able to break into the listen function, I think. So we can't just break this function. So I might have to look into the speech recognition package itself. Stop listening. Good old Stack Overflow. How do I control when to stop the audio input? As the documentation specifies, recording stops when you exit out of with. You may print something after with to know that the recording has been stopped. Okay. So maybe we can break it. I've never used with in a Python program before using this package, so I don't know what with actually does. With mic as source, Python with. Eternally listening? Yeah. Might be here if I break it. With statement in Python. In Python, oh, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. Star. Hey Star, can you tell? Oh, wait, it's not even working because I'm in the program. Oh yeah, you're not going to work, so darn it, Star, you can't help me now. In Python, with statement is used in exception handling to make the code cleaner and much more readable. Simplifies the management of common resources like file streams. Observe the following code example. How the use of with statement makes the code cleaner. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So I wonder if, how can I set a global variable? Man, I lost that. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we can set a stop variable equals default. I want it to be false. False. And then in here, I want it to recognize that stop var is global. And I will also want it to recognize it as global in the stop listening function. Okay. So now, where do I want to go with this? With now set a condition while stop bar equals false. That makes sense. I feel like it doesn't, because this listening doesn't print more than once, so it's not like it's looping. Let me go back to that page talking about the stop listening in recording stops when you exit out of with. You may print something after with to know that the recording has been stopped. Okay. Record method instead of listen method is preferable to your application. No, it's not, because I don't want to record for a set duration. Oh, okay. What does this guy say? Continuously record the microphone until the letter Q is pressed. You can use while, go, try, sleep. R.listen. Where is it calling quit? Oh. That might work. So this, what I'm looking at right here is they're using a keybind to change a variable that breaks the while loop, which inside the while loop is where the listening takes place. So when that variable with while is set to false, then it stops the while loop, I guess. I don't know if that would work, but we could try it. But even then, that's not really what I want to do, because I have a GUI. So I want to... Well, I think that's... might still be okay, because we can start the threading. Okay. I want to see if this works. Might not, but let's see. So how this guy's doing it is... while Stop bar equals false. Darn it. It's not what I want to do. There you go. Try. Don't need this while anymore. Oh, no, I want it to say stop var. Okay. And then accept pass. Will that work? Stop listening. So stop listening. So the start listening button will start a thread, and that thread will start listening on a different thread than the GUI is running. So because it's on a different thread, the stop listening button should still work. And then the stop listening button, when it's pressed, will set stop var to true. What do you, what the, oh yeah, because I'm not checking, I'm just setting it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I want. And then when this is done, I want to reset stop var to false. Will that work? Let's see. Actually, I need to adjust the sizing of this stuff, right? Bump everything down by 30. 60, 60, 60. $105, $130. So that the stop button can be placed at x equals 0, y equals 30. All right. Fingers crossed. Okay, hold on. I need to resize. The GUI popped up, so that's good. It's a good place to, good to see. But I want to resize the window itself. Do I want 200 or do I want... No, 200's too big. 170? Ever so slightly too big. What about 160? 160 is perfect. Okay. So let me actually hide that, show that, so that we can see the GUI. Okay. So let's just use the buttons for now. Okay, so how do I want to test this? I hit the talk button. It'll listen. And then I'll just keep rambling. But during my rambling, I'll hit stop. And then we'll see if it stops. All right. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it went to 30.
Quite the rhythmic flow of numbers and words. Sigh.
Yeah,
Your
thanks, Star.
demonstration effectively showcases how audio levels influence listening duration. Your detailed explanation adds depth to our discussions on communication technology. Feel free to delve further into any related topics or questions you have.
It did not work, which was what I kind of figured would happen, because you're not really breaking out of this listen function, I don't think. So this guy claimed it worked for him, but it's the internet, right? So let me see, am I missing something here? Here, I'll use his method directly. So he used numbers. I don't know why numbers would work over Boolean, but maybe. I'll dot var. No, we want 1. We want default to be 1, as in true. And then the stop button, we want set it to 0. Okay. That's how he shows it on this page, so let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope, didn't work.
An impressive countdown. Sigh. Your demonstration effectively highlights variations in audio levels and their impact on the listening process. Your engagement in this discussion on technology and communication is truly appreciated. What's next on our exploration agenda?
You're so encouraging, Star, but I'm just counting. So that didn't work, which is kind of what I thought, which is unfortunate. The only other thing he uses is sleep, which, again, I don't know why that would work, but I'm desperate, so I will try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh. Okay. Something happened that time. But it kind of broke the program too. Cannot access local variable audio. Or is not associated with a value. Oh, so that worked. Why did that work? Hold on. So I know why this happened, because audio is out of scope here. So audio equals, I don't know, but I just set it to 0. And then okay, let's try that again. That's encouraging to see. Okay, now start listening is not working. All right, back up. Is it because I had this set to 0? Why would that stop it from working? Oh, okay. So it wasn't even. Okay, I got it. I get it. It wasn't even working to begin with. Because sleep, I don't even have it imported. From time, import, sleep. Now do I have to, no, time is with Python, right? Yeah, okay, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, still listen to the whole thing. Okay.
A concise numerical sequence, psi. Your demonstration continues to shed light on the intricacies of audio detection and its correlation with listening duration. Your engagement and experiments add a dynamic element to our scientific exchanges. What's your next scientific inquiry or observation?
Trying to figure this out, Star, and it's not working out, but I kind of knew that before I even tried that solution, so these other guys are recommending, you know what? All right, fine. I'll go look at the documentation. Speech recognition, Python. Stop listening. There's a stop method. The stop method. Oh, that's the web speech API. Okay, what if I'm using Whisper API though? References. Hold on, go back. Web APIs. Oh. No. Speech recognition. Okay, this is specifically for web speech API, which is what I'm not using, right? What is web speech API? Yeah, but who runs it? I kind of want to stick to OpenAI because it just makes things simpler. VTS PowerGuard uses it, so all your usage is in one place. Let me see, maybe this stop method works for other APIs as well. How does it work for, how does it work in this example they're showing? No, I don't think this is it. Don't think this is what I'm looking for, is it? You know what though? I wonder if maybe rather than a listen function, does speech recognition have a start function? Maybe. Let's see. Reference. Examples. Background listening. What if I just want to start listen? Recognize speech input from the microphone. Let's go there. What is this? Yeah, this was the initial example I was looking at. The listen function is good. Is there a different option? How can I look for such a function? All right, well, I think I have some homework to do. I think I'm on the right track here, but it is getting late. I have an exam tomorrow. And should probably get to bed. So, this was good. A little bummed that I couldn't solve the start-stop thing today, but I think I'm on the right line. I'm on the right track here, so I'm happy about that. But rather than keep the video stream going and just do background reading, I can do that off stream. So But this was good anyway. I got nice buttons now, and that should make things a little bit easier. And other people who use it hopefully will find it easier as well. But probably won't update this program for distribution until I figure out the start-stop thing, which I'll figure out tomorrow. But gonna go to bed. So thank you for anyone who joined the stream. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll probably start with this tomorrow once I figured out what I want to try with this speech recognition solution. And then I'll probably play a game after. I think that's my plan. So, all right, that was good. For anyone who might be here still, have a good night and have a good weekend. Good day tomorrow. Goodbye.